So I wonder who else is going through it. Like, how many other people are suffering and going through it? And my guess is that there's a whole lot of people on this planet right now suffering, frustrated, dealing with depression, mental anguish, just something that's causing an internal turmoil, something that's causing you to doubt life, doubt your existence, doubt your value, doubt purpose, mass layoffs and people committing suicide and all these different dynamics that's causing the world to do a pivot. What's behind it all? Well, God has everything in total control. And there's this adversary that looks almost like a formidable person to fight against God, but truth be told, the enemy, Satan, has no power. There's no comparison compared to God's power. So whatever you're going through, like people that's having these mental disabilities and mental struggles, and their mental health is being challenged, like go try to find a passage in the Bible where Jesus dealt with a symptom that you might be dealing with, and to see what he did, to see what he said. Y'all, let's try to connect, because what's the alternative? What's really the alternative to not connecting with the Creator? Like, God is called Father, not because of masculinity, because in the beginning, let us make mankind, let us make them male and female. In the image of God, he made them. See, the Father comes from him being the absolute source of existence. And in our earthly minds, the best thing we can try to compare that to is a earthly father who should be there providing, protecting, sustaining, being the source. God is your source. I love, and I said this the other day, about how God told Moses, tell them I am that I am sent you. And I was having a conversation with one of my nieces today and talking through some aspects of life. And I said, well, what do you need God to be? She's like, oh, a relief and this and that. I said, let's not try to be super holy about this. You need financial relief. You need resources. You need innovation. You need strategy. You need, like, there's so much that sometimes we try to glaze over. Bottom line, y'all, we need help. We need God. And God is making himself and has made himself available. But we need to pay attention. We need not to be distracted. We need to do our best not to wait to call him as a last resort when everything starts spiraling out of control. Even as we see things about to happen, we need to have him be our first resort. I don't know if it's possible, because none of us have had a perfect earthly father. But imagine someone who's always going to be there, who always has your back, always has your best interests out, and always has the resources. That's what God is. Even though there are things that don't make sense to us, no logical sense, timing can seem off to us, but he'll never leave you or forsake you. And just in your darkest moment, he'll be there for you. I stay mad.